And welcome back to another episode of the Pacific Calls podcast. We are here in the shop today, in the showroom, getting ready to go on 4th of July weekend. We're all stoked. Been doing some hard work, getting calls out to a lot of people. And, yeah, we're ready for a little break. I think everybody's got some big plans for the weekend. So
Not really.
Okay.
For the
Some
break,
of us do.
you don't want a break, or you don't have plans?
I'm just keeping it simple.
Oh, okay. Just going to stay here and work?
Yeah.
Nice.
Good.
Appreciate that.
Work.
He's going to camp here.
Work.
Yeah, you guys should just
gonna be
camp here.
lighting
There's a
fireworks
fucking
off
pond
the
back
shop.
there.
Yeah, we'll fill it up. It'll be a half-assed lake. I can
Have
tow
a
the
little
RV
floaty.
down. One last hoorah before I put the for sale sign on it.
Yeah, there you go. Are you doing that this weekend?
The
Or
shop
next
or
week?
the camper?
How about both?
Can't do the shop yet.
Can't do not yet.
We'll be
Not
under.
yet. Next week.
We'll have to pay for that out of our pocket, and none of us have that.
No.
And we are brought to you by Windermere Real Estate.
If
We
you
have a
see
new
sign-
commercial division.
Yeah, exactly. Breaking it open. This is going to be good.
Oh, no.
This is going to be good.
Oh, no.
Well, yeah, we've been rocking and rolling, dealing with a lot of calls, a lot of call making. We got shows coming up. We got DU calls going out. We got other people's calls going out. We got calls going everywhere. We did sponsor an event. Excuse the name of it. I can't remember the full name, but the SRS.
Super Retriever Series.
Thank you. Super Retriever Series. I think it's held at Boss or at their farm that they have. That's part of the business. And so they're going to be hosting a lot of great dogs from Michael Clements is putting it on. And
Please keep all phones on silent during the podcast, please.
yep, please.
Eat me.
Or
So we're sponsoring that, and those calls are going out. There's 12 calls for 2 different brackets. So we're part of that one. Pretty stoked to be a part of that.
Yeah.
And then we been working on, like I said, the Ducks Unlimited calls. We got Mississippi calls going out. We got Texas calls going out. We have
The Duck Camp collab is in the works right now for the year.
those are turning out pretty good. They shared your story the other day, so that's pretty cool.
The average answer on the little slide fire emoji thing they did was all the way hot. So.
It was, but there's only 3. It was you, me, and Matt.
that is true.
Yeah,
That's 100%.
That's all
And
we
they
need.
will be sold out the first day because we will buy them all.
I'm back.
Gross. Gross.
and then we'll sell them on our website for even more.
That could work.
I don't know how well, but
That is
it could-
exciting, though. Getting all the collabs and calls
Yeah.
for other people.
Yeah, no, it's fun to work with other companies and put a little touch of their logo, their artwork with our artwork, and
We got some pretty cool collabs coming down the line for the full year. Starting to get all those lined out.
yeah, I reached out to one other one.
We got so my buddy Grady Coleman, if anybody knows him.
Yo, Grady, I don't know you, but
big,
yo,
big in
I have one
the
of his
Should have
coolers.
brought him up on the TV.
yeah, what does he look like?
big in the West Texas scene. He is.
I like West Texas.
Well, the West Texas music scene specifically. Does a
Wait,
lot-
is that the homie that did our music?
No, that's Sterling. That's
Okay.
Sterling. But
I like that name.
So we are going to be doing a collab with his brand Out Yonder. So we're going to be doing
nice.
something really cool with that. So it'll be a duck call, a T-shirt, and a hat.
So do we have to get on a bowl to wear this stuff?
No, but
Okay.
we can make that
Hey, man,
happen.
Thursdays.
Thursdays we can. Alex is
Dude,
hopping on the
I
bowl.
literally lifted a basketball hoop yesterday and feel like I'm going to die. So, no.
What if
you
it's a
can't-
mini bowl?
You can't just classify that as a basketball hoop. That was a behemoth of a basketball hoop.
I know.
first and
It's
foremost.
like
NBA
NBA
official.
regs, man. 72-inch wide glass backboard.
I
None
hope-
of my kids are going to be over 5 feet tall, so it is just
We'll never touch it.
ridiculous. But I tell you what, you look in my backyard and you're like, look, this guy's serious.
This guy's gonna get it. His
And you
kids
should
are
have seen
set.
it. Matt's the only one that made a shot, and I think there was at least 35 bricks that went up.
Scott put me under pressure. He goes, a brand new hoop, you got to make the first one, otherwise we're taking it down. I was like, oh, man, that's a lot of pressure.
Did you make it?
Yeah, I made
Nice.
it somehow.
He throws it at me. I throw it over the top of the backboard. Like,
I'm back.
White
chocolate.
Matt's fresh off a hoop fest though. He's been balling.
Yeah,
Fresh
you've been
off-
practicing, dude.
Fresh off of Hoop Fest, won a total of 0 games, lost them all.
How was Hoop Fest? Let's hear all about it. If people don't know what
Oh,
Hoop
man.
Fest is, will you explain it?
Yes, I will. So Hoop Fest is the world's biggest 3-on-3 basketball tournament. It is held in the streets of Spokane every year at the
Downtown
end of June.
Spokane. The streets.
In the streets. Yeah. But literally in the street, some drunk lady tried to drive through it. She got arrested.
No way.
Yeah. I saw it on the news.
Like,
I didn't see it happen.
intentionally. Like,
Oh.
shit.
Wow.
Like right by the Davenport, I think.
Really?
Pissed that they had downtown closed. He was all hammered. He was just like, fuck.
I can't get to my bar.
Drove right into a hoop and it just dead stop. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Timeout.
But yeah, it's 3-on-3 basketball, street ball, and you have a fourth as a sub. Our sub broke his foot the first day. So
Playing?
Well, it was during a game, but he was literally just walking back, like to check the ball. He wasn't even jumping or anything, just rolled it and broke it.
Oh.
Yeah.
The streets in Spokane are super level, obviously.
You get a court
Surprised
that
they're
has
not made out of brick.
pothole in it, it's like, fuck.
Obviously, he didn't drink a gallon of milk before he played,
Yeah.
or else that wouldn't have happened.
Turns out we
Milk.
have one guy on our team that is 6 foot 1 inches. So we got entered into the 6 foot division, and we were.
Did they sit there and measure everybody?
No, they don't measure you. That's why I'm like, why would you do that to us? And we had people literally dunking
Not
on
thinking
us.
about that one.
Yeah, like I was guarding this guy, and he just goes in to dunk it, and I literally just stepped out of the way. I was like, I'm not getting hurt.
No. Yeah, exactly.
This isn't worth it. But it was
Did
a
you dunk
fun
it
time.
on him?
Oh man, I tried.
How tall are the hoops there? Are they
They're
regulation?
10 feet.
Are they?
Or whatever it is. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. We I took Haley's parents down there. We walked around for a hot second trying to find
Yeah,
you
you
to play.
barely missed my game.
Yeah.
For like 20 minutes.
It's a cool scene. I mean, there's a bunch of people down there. I mean, there's an
Yeah.
assload of people down there. The city of Spokane shuts down.
Yeah.
And people last year, I don't know about this year, but last year we had we had 48 different 48 representations of states here at Hoop Fest.
Yeah. It's
So I
pretty
mean,
wild.
it's
I met a whole team that was from Tennessee. They just came up just for Hoop Fest. And I was like, man, that's dedication. Because they used to.
how many years have they been doing it?
I didn't ask them, but I think they used to live here. And they're like, we literally came back for Hoop Fest.
Yeah.
They don't have family here or anything. I
Yeah.
think they're a military family.
Oh, okay. No, it's
Yeah.
it's
So
pretty sweet.
It's pretty wild. It's also one of those things where after the first half of the first day, because you're down there all day, you can't really just leave.
Yeah.
Especially when you're paying $25 for parking or whatever. And it gets pretty old. I don't know. I don't like crowds that much in that sense. And it wasn't too hot this year though, which was good.
Yeah.
And-
So okay, so you have different brackets. You have youth, or how does it
You
work?
have everything. So you have like youth, and then you have like high school kind of a deal. It all goes on age up until 18, and then they take like the median of your team. And so like we were playing against some dads that were just like, you could tell they go to the gym every day, just baller. And it was like, man.
Playing
And
at
then-
the church.
Yeah, and then also there's like, you can tell we were in non-competitive, but you can tell everyone always lies. So we were playing against like,
yeah,
Just
dude. It's like
sandbagging.
yeah. I played with the softball team, and there was 8 of us that played college baseball, and we were in like fucking D League. I was like, this is awesome. But then after the third
We've
game, you're
also
like,
been through-
wow.
Get out of the way, Karen.
yeah, so
You're not taking my glory.
it's kind of messed up. But they
D
just
League
show
champions
up.
is a trophy that I am happy to have.
I
Our
ain't
jerseys
mad.
were just like the shirts that they give you when you sign up. We're like, oh, this will work. Cut them into tank tops. And then you have people that show up in AAU jerseys, and you're like, God damn it. Here we go.
They're all tight on them because
Gonna
they
get my ass
gained a
kicked
couple
by some
pounds.
14-year-olds. Like,
And it's like, it's scored a 20, and like half these guys are so tall that I'm literally dribbling once and just hucking it at the basket. Not even a shot, because I got swatted like 15 times. I was like, I'm tired of this, dude. I'm just going to throw it up there.
it's like that commercial Matumbo, like, no,
Yeah, literally.
It's like, fuck you, man.
Like, what is going on here?
Well, didn't Kevin Durant play one year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have like,
Yeah.
No big deal.
yeah, so they have like the college, like the actual D1 players and everything on center court, or like professionals, ex-professionals. So those games are pretty fun to watch because they ball. But it's also just like,
They ball hard.
yeah, some people
Ball
take
so
it
hard.
way too
So then
serious.
like Along Came Polly, where you're the fat white guy. It's like, make it red.
Yeah, make it white chocolate.
Hit the backboard, shit just flying everywhere.
Big old white dude
There-
fucking jumping up.
Like there's
Ruben.
one game we watched, and people were getting in a fist fight because after 18, it's like there's a court monitor to make sure shit doesn't go sideways and make sure the right teams are playing, but it's call your own fouls basically.
Oh.
And these guys thought it was a foul. The other guys didn't think it was. And they got so serious, they just started shoving and like fist fighting, and the cops had to come.
No shit.
Yeah. And then it was like a bunch of like, I don't know, light skinned colored folks against a bunch of white dads. And then it was
I have to cut that out.
Beep.
what? What's wrong with that?
There's a bunch of people playing basketball.
No, against a whole white team. And then the guy started yelling like, "Oh, it's because we're black. You're not going to call the foul."
Oh,
and just got all
okay.
racist about it. And I was like, "Oh, are you kidding me, guys?"
No, you're just better than them.
Yeah, it's like, we're here to have a good time. You guys need to chill out.
Oh my God, people that can't take like the competitive out of them for a good time, ruin it for everybody.
Well, and that's what we were down 16-1 in our last game, and like
You guys just take it. I don't think we're making it back.
well, we're still having a good time, and they're just going try hard, like will not let up. And I'm like,
Well, their
like,
girlfriends are
shoving
watching it,
us,
man.
And, and I'm like, can you guys not have fun? Like, you guys aren't even having fun. You're
No.
just
No,
So
if you
that
lose,
kind of
it's
thing
not fun.
pisses me off. I wish they had like a
non-competitive.
Yeah, I guess they do, but people would still lie. So it doesn't matter.
100%.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good
We
time.
call that beer league.
Yeah,
Perfectly
no shit.
fine.
Yeah, and that's
was
the
one-
other bad thing.
There was one team. I think not the average age, but there's 4 players on a team. I think all combined it was like ages of like 412 years. It was like
There's an 89-year-old
89-year-old, 74. I don't know what it was, but I watched them play.
You did?
That was the last team I watched play. I was like,
they make-
nice, look at this.
Did they make baskets?
One gal who was like 89. I mean, she was doing like the granny shot, and they just kept dishing it to her, and she just kept missing. Everyone's just yelling at her.
That's awesome.
Getting all jazzed up.
So yeah, I mean, all ages, all sexes, all groups,
Everything. It's crazy.
all of it. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So it's Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, you can lose out on Saturday.
Right.
So like, say you win your first one, and then lose 2 in a row, you're done. You're guaranteed 3 games. But we tried to go the losers bracket or consolation prize is better and easier usually. So if you lose your first 2, you're automatically in that. Then you play Sunday. So we're like, oh, we'll lose our first 2, and then going into it, we're like, we have a pretty good team. It's gonna be hard to lose. And we get out there just getting yammed on. We're like, okay, we might not even be able to win the losers bracket.
We actually are really bad at this.
Yeah. So it's
okay.
just, but good times. But then we played at 9:30, and then not again until 3:30. So what are you gonna do downtown all day on a Saturday?
Go down to the park and drink beers.
Yep. So we all took our backpacks and just sat under the pavilion, just drank beers, and then got lunch, and we went to go play, and we were like,
Oh, this is a bad
someone's
idea.
getting hurt.
Someone
and
needs a nap.
And then someone breaks their ankle.
yeah, and then it was that
We
game.
break our
Oh,
ankles.
really?
Yeah.
The second game?
Yeah,
Oh man, poor bastard.
yeah.
Who was that?
It's my buddy Cameron, his half brother.
Oh, okay.
So he was the oldest one. He was like 30-something.
Yeah, old as
Brian
fuck.
won't go play hoop.
Yeah.
It's
No
like
kidding.
they have the whiteboard. It's like heat strokes 504, broken ankles 200.
Really?
Oh yeah, they keep tally. It's great.
Well, and that's what, after our first game, there's 2 golf carts that passed us with 4 injured people going to the first aid center, and we were just
Oh,
like,
nice.
oh shit.
They're real
about it this year.
That might be us. A couple hours later. That is us.
It was cool though because Nike dropped them. Nike won't sponsor anyone anymore for events like that. In case there's something goes wildly wrong, they don't want their name involved. So Under Armour took it up and partnered it with Great P&W for all the shirts and everything.
Oh wow.
So they made way better shirts.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet that's pretty
And
cool.
cheaper.
Did they design them? Did P&W design them?
Yeah.
Nice.
So, that's
Did you have
the
a
same-
photo of it?
Yeah, I'll find one.
Can you put a photo
I
on
don't
the?
have my phone, so no.
Okay. That's
You
fine.
can if you look up. I think
Hoopfest?
even Bison Printing, because they printed everything. I think they.
On Instagram, would it be there?
Yeah. It's either
Ah,
Spokane Hoop Fest. or-
Zach?
What was that butt one?
So like even on all the Hoop Fest stuff this year, it was besides the main shirt. It's like, oh yeah, you probably have to go to Hoop Fest for the Great P&W. Just Spokane Hoop Fest.
Now we know what
Yeah, there
Zach
you
looked
go.
into.
It might have been on a story that they post them all.
Tomato Street.
But anyways, yeah. So even on the Hoop Fest shirts,
These ones? Yeah.
yeah, that's one of them. Like they'll still have their logo hidden in it and everything. So good move on their part.
Oh, big time.
I remember, was it
got that.
what was last year's? It was like Fresh Prince, or 2 years ago.
I haven't played in 2 or 3 years.
Oh, okay.
I tried to avoid it, and then this year we're like, fuck, let's do it. So
Matt asked if I'd play, but then Maybe we'll get a Pacific Ballers team going.
Alex.
Nova had a
backyard.
team.
I mean,
on
we
the
can't go
elite court.
practice in my backyard.
We
It'd be
can.
great.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just 3-pointers. That's it.
That's it.
Except for
I don't know, man. I used to be good in the post back in the day, but I was
Yeah,
also
well,
a
we're-
whole lot slender
We're
back
playing under the 6-foot league, though.
I don't know how it's going to work next year, though, because it would be like this weekend coming up next year, because the 4th will be on a Wednesday. So I don't know if people are going to be out of town or if they're going to celebrate it the weekend after.
So what you're saying is
it might not be
we
as
might have
busy.
it. Yeah, we might have a chance if we play.
I doubt it. I mean, this has been going on for how long?
No.
People are sacrificing to come all the way over here just for the 3 days or 3 basketball games
Yeah.
on average. Yeah. But we'll see, though.
Got to
But
go into the Wonder Building. That was pretty cool. If you haven't been, if you're local.
Wonder
go.
Bread?
It's the old Wonder Bread building.
Oh,
or like
you're
Fromm.
serious.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So now it's just a huge industrial building.
No idea.
There's like 4 restaurants in there and
Where's that at?
right off of Monroe, I believe, by the arena kind of, and David's Pizza.
Oh, really? Oh, and there's restaurants in there?
There's a taco place and a burger place and something else.
Interesting.
Like 2 or 3
bread.
bars.
Maybe.
a bread restaurant.
Bread
A lot
restaurant.
of bread.
Pretty cool place though.
I'd get down on a bread restaurant.
It's like wheat, sourdough, rye, or
Try that.
I was so
pumpernickel.
excited for street tacos. I get in there and I'm like, oh, street tacos, perfect, nice and cheap and easy.
No.
Hoop Fest. I
Hoop
think I
Fest
paid like
price.
$27 for 3 tacos. I was like, motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
should have went to La Cabana down the road, man.
Bro.
Haven't been there in a minute.
No, you have to go check it out.
Well, what's everyone's plans for the 4th?
Zach,
I'm
start us
going-
off.
I'm going camping all weekend long from today.
Your sister's not coming now?
No, so my sister is supposed to fly in because she wants to come experience Idaho because she really hasn't left Indiana besides like Florida. She's never seen a mountain in
Dear
her life.
God.
So she was gonna fly
That's
in.
tough.
She was supposed to be here yesterday, like last night, and then a big old thunderstorm rolled through and like ripped like crazy winds and like ripped out like half the town's power and stuff like that. So she couldn't
Nice.
take off. So now she's gonna come in August, which will probably be better because it might be smoke season, but you know.
Super.
But then I can just like instead of her having to hang out with all my friends, it's like I can go take her and like actually sightsee stuff compared to like
When in
we're gonna
August
go
is she going
sit
to come?
the first weekend before we
Okay.
have anything crazy because
Gotcha.
that's like the only weekend in August that I'm actually gonna be here.
So I was
saying,
going to
like,
ask him, like, bro,
Take her and you wait. You brought her to Idaho, but you're going.
But you're
back
leaving.
the other way. Man, you're a dick brother.
but you're leaving.
Yeah,
Dude, the travel plans for the Rutledge family haven't worked out the last couple times.
dude. I mean, getting from here to Indiana is honestly kind of tough.
Yeah. Well, even when
Yeah.
you're supposed to go home and your truck had all those issues.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Still has them.
Yep. Now I got a work truck. I got the Foreman truck. So I'm gonna go camp on Lake Ponderay with a bunch of my friends from Sandpoint.
Reed said he
Oh,
was going to come find you.
Yeah, I told Reed I'd be up there because he was gonna be up there. He said we go rip some lips.
There you go.
So
Yeah, and his real nice basketball.
oh yeah.
Yeah, he just got that new one.
Yeah.
So we're gonna camp out. So one of our friends, their grandparents have a yurt on Lake Ponderay that has a private beach. So
They said you're camping.
we're gonna camp on the private beach.
God.
Is it
That's
like a
nice.
community beach or what is it? Or is it their beach?
No, it's their beach.
Oh, nice.
So
Nice.
it's like we'll have a dock and we can jump off of and swim and fish off of and
Boy.
Are you doing dog stuff all weekend?
dog.
Yeah, what are you doing with your dog?
Oh, she's coming. There'll be 8 dogs.
Get that bitch fucking flying through that air.
Yeah, that way I can start doing competitions when we go to these places.
I was
Game fair.
watching the other day, ESPN 5 or whatever it is when they have the weird shit on there. They have frisbee throwing for dogs. So Nash and I practiced that the other day. Totally going to sign up.
I should get my dog on there.
Yes.
She is
Frisbee champ?
insane.
I
at
did
Fetch.
teach Quinn how to swim underwater.
How do you do that?
How?
So I
Starts
Were you
building-
mad?
Trying to snuff out your dog is not teaching it.
I would take
Someone just posted about that.
I would take her bumper and I would hold it in front of her face while I'd swim away, and then I'd put my hand underwater and she would dive for the bumper.
Oh, nice.
So then now
Okay.
she'll dive underwater. So I'm hoping it translates to when we hunt for ducks this winter. That
Diving
she'll.
after duckies.
I'm
yeah.
sure it will.
So I'm hoping I don't know, it'd be kind of cool. But she'll like I'll throw rocks in shallow water and she'll like completely go under the water and try to pick
Go
up
get
the
the
rocks.
rock.
And
Yeah.
Dude, just wait till she starts building the dam. She's gonna turn into a beaver.
I know she's got the buck teeth for it, man.
What?
But so yeah, that's what we're doing. Just gonna camp and eat and drink a lot of booze.
Well, no. We're going to do something else with those booze that you drink.
Oh yeah, we're
Explain
gonna
that to the folks.
we're gonna play Wizard Staff.
Yeah. No, if you guys have never played Wizard Staff, listen to Zach.
We're gonna. So what you do is you.
It's not a computer game.
So you drink however many beers you are tall, and for every empty, you duct tape it together, and then once you get to your height, then you can start beating the shit out of people with your wizard staff. So then it's just you start drinking, and then it's like a case race, but like
Alex is like, why have we never done this here?
I was saying, like, you know how much more fun gameplay would have been at this point? You shall not fuck.
Hey, there's always this.
Oh, you were supposed to take the beer out. Like, Jesus.
I thought you drank them along the way.
Yeah.
I just made a full
10-pound stick.
Oh, Christ.
Just got some new smallmouth flies. So I'm gonna try to catch some smallmouth while I'm up there. Maybe, I don't know. Probably just gonna be swimming and drinking there.
I was gonna say, I doubt the fly rod really comes out. You're gonna wake up early and go fly fishing.
No.
Yeah, right.
I'll probably wake up early and jump in the cold water.
It's like, still up.
I will say there's
Who goes to
nothing
sleep?
as good as being hungover and having a lake shower.
And a beer.
An ice cold lake.
and a
Well,
beer.
Oh my God, chugging a beer in the lake
and
first
let
thing
someone
you do.
else cook breakfast.
Yes, 100%.
Well-
but stand next to it so you get that bacon first.
That is
I'm
true.
super upset because Bush discontinued the Bush apple, and like last year,
Good.
like waking up every morning at like 5 a.m. because the sun is up and you can't sleep because it's just like bearing through your tent, and waking up and cracking a cold Bush apple and watching the sunrise, man,
Shit's like apple juice.
dude, it literally
You're
is just
waking
so
up at 3
crisp.
o'clock in the morning.
Not 3, like
Bro, what?
I actually didn't get
Turkey
to
season
5 a.m.,
ended.
9:30, whatever.
That sunrise got it.
yeah.
It just finally got hot enough in my plastic bag. I had to get out.
We're overlooking the monarch, so the sun has to come up over the monarchs. So
Is that what those mountains are called? Or the
Yeah.
hills? Monarchs?
the monarch
Oh, they did
mountains.
Selkirk's.
That's the other side. That's like
Selkirk's the Montana side?
no.
This side.
Like Schweitzer's on.
Because
in
is
the
that
south.
not the
'Cause that's-
Selkirk's right there?
Well, no.
Yeah,
no.
it is.
No, where we're facing at is like the Selkirks are to the west of us, the
Okay.
bay we're in, and then straight across the Ponderay Lake Ponderay is the Monarch Mountains from us.
Nice.
I'm just going to start making up mountain range names.
Yeah, no, me too.
The Pacific Range.
What's over there? Those are the Queen Anne's. I don't know.
That's the Little Peen Mountain right
The
there.
little Peen. We call those hills.
Are you,
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I just see mountaintop names. That's it.
yeah,
Yeah,
they don't.
ranges.
Yeah, so
Name the ranges.
we're camping here.
Well, no one can see this.
We're camping there. Monarchs are there. Selkirks are
MTV.
back behind us. So like when we went to
top.
when we damn near went to Canada to go turkey
Yes.
hunting, those were the Selkirk Mountains that followed us on the west side the whole way up. So
Yep.
Nice. Nice,
for
nice,
you.
nice.
Camp.
yep,
Matt,
so-
what are you doing?
You know, I am going to probably have a few drinks tonight and pack some stuff up because we go sign papers for our new place today.
Oh.
Yep.
Hey.
And then got
New PC
to get ready to
halfway house.
move out, and then Saturday, I believe, not gonna do much. Probably gonna do the same thing.
Mom's going to cook you your final meal.
Probably. Yeah.
You'll be
That's-
there like
that's
4
like-
times a week.
Yeah.
That's the
Laundry.
worst.
Yeah, Sunday morning we're gonna get up bright and early and go up to Spirit, go hang out up at Spirit at my buddy's place until Tuesday. So then Monday though he has to come back to go to class, so we'll probably just hang out up there all day and chill in the water and hang out with his family. So it'll be
Why not?
interesting. Yeah. It's like
Is
I don't
that
want to
what-
drive.
Don't you guys usually go there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His family's pretty cool. So
Nice.
and then yeah, that's about it. Nothing too crazy or exciting, which is good. Usually we go camping and then just feel dirty and just hung over to the limit
Yeah.
after. So I'm glad we're not doing that this year because I always advocate to be around water. And every time that we go camping, they don't want to pay for camp spots, so we always just go off in the woods far away from water, and it's like 100 degrees. I'm like, this is stupid.
And
Yeah.
you just run out of things to do. It's just
Yeah.
like, oh, let's go on a hike.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna hike that.
You mean walk?
Usually we take guns and we're like, all right, let's shoot again for the 4th time today. I'm like, well, we've spent $780 in ammo, so
And that tree is still standing.
Yeah, no kidding.
why is it there?
I've never been a big person just going into the woods and just shooting. I like shooting at, like, I've cut down a couple trees.
And make sure that you are shooting stuff that people can't turn into calls, because we have literally
Yep.
drilled through 3 bullets in
Yep.
this white
couple
oak tree
days.
that we are working with right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Straight
It's
up.
like the parts catcher
Like,
just
that's a
full of
9mm, and
No
the
shit.
drill went right through it.
Yeah.
Is that the stuff you got from Bush?
No.
Or what?
No,
Oh,
no, no.
that's the
Where'd this stuff come from?
white oak. Is that the stuff that smells like pickles?
Yes. Yes.
Deer call?
Yep.
Where did it come from?
Pennsylvania.
Wow.
But you can
Pretty
tell
funny.
they had to have been, I don't know, they seem like lead.
Oh yeah, it's
Whatever they are.
it's a bullet,
Yeah.
and we found a few of them. Like, oh nice.
Interesting.
We're drilling wood, not
Someone
metal.
found Grandpa's old oak tree and was like, "Hey, target practice,"
Oh, yeah.
and then we turned it into a call.
Or someone just got really drunk. It's like, that tree's looking at me funny. Just
Yeah. Start shooting the shit out
Not
of it.
everybody handles things the way that you do, Zach.
That's also
I hate
kinda
when trees
how-
look at me.
I hate when trees look at me funny.
I've never really been too big in like the dry camping, especially when it's hot out and no water.
No.
Yeah, I'm never sober when I'm camping either.
Usually it's like,
Try camping.
How do you convince me to fall asleep in the woods? Well, this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just always do it because I'm always the one that doesn't want to do it, so I'd rather not sit at home alone. But I'm excited this year because finally convinced everyone. I was like, you have a lake place.
Like, what are we doing?
Your family invited all of us, and he says, I don't want to be around my family all weekend. I'm like, your family's cool. You're 21. Your family drinks with you.
You can
Don't
legally
hide your
Hey,
beers
like,
anymore
Yeah.
Your parents really can't tell you no that you can't drink at that point.
Yeah.
unless they pay for your gas.
Yeah. That's
I don't
fair.
know if he does or not. I have no idea.
Fair. No.
Yeah.
No, but
Are you picking Matt up and his boys and gonna go rip around on the boat?
He might just be borrowing the boat, because on Sunday we're coming back down for Archie's party. So
Nice.
I think he's just gonna.
I mean, if it's still up there Monday, I have nothing to do, so I might take it on a little ride. If it's ready, Zach embarked on a project here,
Yeah, we are still battling that.
so who knows if it'll be ready.
I mean, it'll still run. It'll just be
mean-
a question of how comfortable you are skating.
Yeah, is that hot or
raw
not?
aluminum.
Wear
a little
shoes.
slick.
Wear shoes.
They make extra tufts, man.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Just keep it wet.
Crocs.
And I don't think in Idaho you need a boater's license.
No. It's gotta be
Since my boat is registered in Washington, though,
No, it's above. As long as you're above 18, we looked it up. You can operate.
Nice.
if you guys got it, then you're good.
I also figured that will keep me, if it is up there and I take it out, that will keep me from getting drunk early in the day because I won't want to be drunk when I take out your boat, someone else's boat. So
Oh, see, that's the only way. I mean, boaters are, there's 2 categories. The ones that are driving are either hammered or they're 11. There's
So what
nothing
are
in
you, Matt?
between. Yeah.
Are you 11?
I think I'll be 11.
And then you guys are taking the whole family up to the cabin?
Yeah, the single wide trailer. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Yeah. No, I think we're gonna. Well, let's see. The girls have Grease tonight, which is a high school production, so that will be rad.
Interesting.
Yep, and then tomorrow,
How'd you get out of that
Emma. I didn't, unfortunately. I get to go back to my old high school and watch like drama kids do things and be like, "This is horrible." But no.
Wait, so
no,
is Izzy in the play with them?
no. Grandma was just like, I have a fun activity. What do you guys think? And so she bought tickets for everybody and was like,
Oh, God.
Damn it.
so, no, either way, the kids are excited to go. And then tomorrow, Emma's birthday present was to go see Aladdin downtown.
Is there a new Aladdin?
I know some people that went last night, I think. They said it was surprisingly good.
What?
Right.
Sweet.
So-
Because last one was with Will Smith, wasn't it?
Yes, and that is the same one. It's not
it's a
not a
play,
movie. It's
not
a
a
play.
movie.
It's
Oh,
like at the
yes,
Civic
yes.
Center.
Okay,
So,
Sammy's
like,
coming to watch that.
Yes.
Trevor's like, damn it.
Yeah, there's not another new like Aladdin to just watch on TV. No, they're going to the play tomorrow. So then I think I'm going to take the kids up playing the boat, meaning Izzy and Jordan, and then we'll be up there for a day and then come back down Archie's party and head back up.
Nice.
Just hang out.
Zola, is Scott going up for the weekend?
No, he's not. They've got other plans going somewhere else. So while you're taking out my boat that may or may not be raw aluminum, I'll be hanging out in the Bayliner. So,
Whoops.
enjoy.
Have a good time with your buddies.
Exactly. This will be really cool.
Word on the street was after you sell that camper, there might be a surf boat floating around.
Yeah, there might be, but I got
See
some
what-
camper for a hell of a lot more than what I'm hoping for.
Should have sold it in COVID.
Yeah, I should have.
Word on the street is you're taking out a second mortgage on your house.
That happened as well for the sport court. So yes, that's okay. I may look like I have money. No, that's just called debt. Super rad.
How do you use your money to buy more things?
Exactly.
How to use your debt and create more
man.
debt?
Investing?
Yeah, but they say create wealth. They're full of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you ever heard of Dave Ramsey? Well, we got a new course for you. We got Alex Jurgens for you.
Jurgens' financial ways to ruin
We'll start with
yourself.
Scott there first.
Yeah. Oh God. Horrible things. But yeah, no, I mean, so we've got, like I said, the sport court will be done. Yes, the
basketball
camper
hoop
is up for sale. And
If
so
anybody's
that-
looking, how
if you're
much are we selling it
If you're
for?
looking for an 04 Keystone Outback, that's in
120,000.
pretty good shape. I'd love to get 120,000 for it. Realistically, remove 2 zeros, and that's probably closer to where we're going to be at. So yeah, $1,200 cash.
Why did I just put a $1,200 deposit?
You could have just lived in that fucking
Could have just
thing.
had the camper.
Yeah, we got full
All to
hookups out
yourself.
back.
Yeah, all to yourself. Hookups. You're here at the shop.
Yeah, you're good to go,
Guys
man.
should have put in sewer. But it also would have been an issue, I
We
think.
tried really hard to put in a sewer line out to there, but
Well, but there was a
That'll be
big
100
excuse.
$1,000 more
several
dollars.
different odd things. So like, no,
I'm convinced that we'll be able to surf out of the bass boat here soon.
I doubt it.
You're
more
going
than
to have
likely-
to have a lot of people on the ass end of that.
I think we should at least take it tubing for one video. I think it'd be funny.
And as the fucking aluminum cleats come slinging back and smash somebody in the face, it'll
Oh
be
my
like,
God,
oh.
eat that.
I got a hockey helmet.
Well, then, after
You guys
that
just really want to go
happens,
tubing? There's a Bayliner at the same lake.
It's not the same though. It's
It's not as cool.
You're
It's
right.
not as cool, supposedly.
Taking the 50-horse aluminum bass boat and turning left and watching it flip over and that goes screaming on the tube is definitely
This is awesome.
Can't wait till I get that text message. Do you have your insurance information? Like, fuck.
Hey, but you'll get a brand new boat, man.
that is the one thing I was going to say is on that lake, I bet it's going to be busier than shit this weekend.
Every lake.
So I'm almost a little bit nervous about that boat being out there and just getting bombarded.
Oh,
by-
because everyone has
it works fine.
everyone has a surf boat now, and like we went
yeah.
by some surf boats and we took that thing out on Hayden. It was like, all right, everybody, hold on, we're gonna ease over this. Spencer's on the front of the deck, just like coming up and down, like
That's the problem. You just got to send it. Get air.
That's
Right
what-
through it.
you know.
Well, I didn't even realize till the other day when we went out surfing. One of the guys was driving, and it wasn't his boat; it was his fiance's dad's or whatever. But he drove for a bit, and then he slowed down because there was a bunch of waves coming. And she goes, "No, fucking throttle it! You can't go slow; you'll sink the front end." And I was like, "Oh, I don't know too much about driving boats, I guess." Should I be
Perfect. So
driving a
anyway, the
boat?
boat will be there on Monday. We're having fun with it.
You got insurance on that, so you can get a new one.
Calls the insurance
But I'm
company.
going to call my insurance company
You better
real
get it
quick.
Get it going, bud.
How much
Get it
policy do
going.
you want? Well, I'm keeping $100,000 in cash in front of it, so I'm going to need you to insure that.
All of that,
Speaking
please.
about driving, get one of these "How's my
my
calling"
God.
stickers
Oh, yes.
right now available
Yes,
on the
yes,
website.
Yes, we're back, baby.
We got to
We're
hear
back.
Trevor's plans first, and then you can start plugging product.
Plugging the stuff. I'm gonna go around to everyone's camper and put this on. That's my plans.
Oh, that's perfect. That's how you'll seal mine at this point.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
leak. Well, it's covered in bumper stickers.
Make sure you grab 100 stickers for whatever holes you endure on this boat.
Yes, they are made with Flex Seal.
Yeah, exactly.
Flex Seal.
Comes with the can of
Oh,
Flex
dude,
Seal.
I saw the funniest meme yesterday. It was the Flex Seal commercial where they Flex Seal a truck and use it as a submarine. And it was it was a meme on the Titan.
And the Titanic sitting down at the bottom. Oh, no.
Someone just texted me a good one. I don't know how good.
I was like, oh.
Joking about people's death.
Yeah,
but,
there's another one. It was like, you're all going to hell for this. It was like God sitting in heaven, just seeing everyone do all these memes.
The whales. The whales ordered 5 guys.
Ouch.
So what are your plans?
Oh man,
Not a submarine.
not going underwater. Actually, maybe we'll see. Haley and I are heading up to one of her friends. She's having like a 4-day birthday
You were saying
bash
that,
thing. So I don't know what we're walking into. There's some disco night party. So she got some I don't know. We're gonna be wearing some crazy shit.
Is Archie, I'm assuming not.
Archie's going to Tori's. Archie is going to Grandma's. So we're dropping him off and then heading up there, doing the lake deal, hanging out with all their friends. And then Saturday, waking up, it's our anniversary. So that means Trevor's going to go show in Colville, and then Haley's going to go show in Spokane. Perfect. And then we're going to clean a bunch of shit, and then we're going to get ready for the party. And then Haley's parents roll in, or Haley's dad rolls in. And so we'll be hanging out with them Saturday night for our anniversary dinner. And Sunday we'll wake up, be Archie's first birthday. So we're going to go. Woo-hoo. We have a birthday party at Tori's house. So like I said, everyone was invited here.
Finally,
if you wanted to come.
Age.
Finally, we're ready to roll. It's actually, I'm pretty stoked because we were like, what the fuck do you do for a 1-year-old birthday? Like, because it's kind of for the parents, I guess, because that's your friends and all of that. We're like, well, you know, instead of just going to a brewery or going to something where we can, you know, or my backyard and have a bullshit barbecue, Tori's neighbor actually rents it's about like 15 feet tall, 16 feet tall water slide. And so we got that for an extra day. And so you literally climb up these stairs, and there's 2 slides, and you race down, and there's a big pool at the bottom of it. So it's for all ages.
So Archie going down?
I'm gonna.
Matt's plans just changed.
Might be coming back to Spokane on Sunday.
So yeah, golf cart races and and so the water slide
around Trailhead.
Exactly, water slide, trailhead races, and barbecue. So we're doing that Sunday.
Talking mad shit to all the golfers.
Exactly. Oh my god, I can't wait. I cannot wait to see what Stephanie yells. We should, yeah.
Can't
it's my kid's birthday. Fuck off.
Can't do anything. I'm on private property.
You suck anyways. You're playing 9 holes.
Right.
Hey, that's what we do.
Yeah, we play that
been
close.
there.
I've seen you. So we're doing that, and then my family from the coast just came out. Actually, they fly out today to go see Mom up at the cabin. We're gonna rip over there Monday morning, hang out there for a couple days, and hopefully catch some crab. And because the crab opens on tomorrow. Yeah, opens tomorrow.
Crab opener.
What is that?
Crab opener.
Blue crab? Or?
We all have to get
Dungeness.
licenses so Trevor can bring it back. And
Exactly.
We can boil
Yeah.
crab
Send me.
we can't boil crawfish for shit, so we're gonna try crab.
That'll be the next
We just
one.
gotta get the water boiling faster.
A little bit faster.
Fucking Clancy.
You gotta start the water at like 7 a.m.
Yeah. No shit.
Yeah, we should have really thought that through.
Jurgis's pot did save the day. We finally got that one.
Yay. Yeah, that.
And it wasn't
So
offensive.
hopefully I'll bring a bunch of seafood back, and then we can do a little seafood boil when it's all nice.
I've never had a West Coast seafood boil, so
I'll bring mussels and shit back too. So I mean, we'll have to do it like the next day I get back.
A lot of ice.
Oh,
Yeah, a
what?
lot
You
of
can't
ice.
keep those things for like a week? You get a fish tank.
A little, yeah. Crawdads do that.
I
You
say
have
crabs
a
do that.
pond, okay?
Yeah.
Oh
Put 'em
yeah,
in
just
his
get a bunch of
split.
salt. Just throw it in there.
Morton's Yeti, like,
It's the same shit, right?
shit.
We get like we can get the claw machine from Boondocks.
We should find one for here. Lobsters. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, I watched Duncan spend probably $100 trying to win a lobster.
Oh
Out of that thing, and he did it. He did.
You finally got one.
Yeah.
It was
Probably
more
worth
fun
it.
watching
Didn't we watch
Stelzner's kid got 3 in
3.
one
Okay.
night. And it was
Did
like,
Shrinen do the same thing the next night? I don't know. Someone else did something else. Like it was just like back to back. I'm like, how the fuck are you
Claw
getting all these?
machine?
There's a lobster claw machine.
like literally the claw that you like pick a stuffed animal with, or at the arcade. Yeah, nah, you can go get. You're gonna be so excited to go to Game Fair this year.
This
That's
little
eating lobster at Boondocks every day.
the water's nice and murky, so it's hard to see. You're like, is that a lobster in there? What is it?
Just roll in with a
Can I get my
5-gallon
paycheck
bucket
up
of-
front? I'm gonna spend all of this shit. Where'd all our money go from the show?
And Matt got the lobster. bit
Matt's stuck at Boondocks.
Where's Matt?
Boondocks is a rad bar.
It is.
It was
That will
fun
be
back in the day when we actually played volleyball.
Yeah, we all got too old.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, the groups kind of started dividing up a little bit.
That's true.
Not everyone was starting to show back up. So maybe Matt's here
So now
to
you
make
just
it happen.
punch ladies in the face.
Whoa, that is true.
Well,
no.
remember when one guy wanted to fight you last year?
yeah, it was super cool.
Yeah.
Oh, at the bar.
yeah, that was fun.
Oh, yeah, I was talking the inflatable horn.
Yeah, no, Alex actually almost got in a bar fight.
Yep.
but
I remember that text.
It wasn't my
message.
fault,
No,
technically.
you were just sitting enjoying a drink, and this guy just walks up to you and is hostile. about duck calls.
Someone bad duck call.
No, he's just like, that's not a Midwest call. Yeah, it's Pacific calls. Yeah, it's not from the Midwest. You're right.
So why are you here?
So sell me a call, Pacific.
No.
I just literally said no, and then he goes, no, shut up and sell me a call. And I go, I don't want to sell you a call. And he goes, sell me a call. I go, I don't want to sell you a call. You seem like a really shitty human being. And then it kind of escalated from there.
He's like, what'd you say?
Yeah. Oh, you want to go? No, I want you to go. Just like, oh, dude, it was bad.
Oh my
He was
god.
hammered.
I was just sitting there. I was just like watching. I was just like,
Oh, didn't he ask you? He goes, so you're Zach Rutledge. Why are you famous?
yeah, that's what he asked me.
I'm not famous. I'm just
I did
Zach
a hat trick on
Rutledge.
TikTok a couple
Yeah.
years ago,
Oh,
and
dude,
then I
yeah.
posted about gingers.
Yeah, he was rough, man. He was
Thirst
wanting
traps.
to go. Well, and then the waitress came out and she was like, I'm so sorry for him. He was already at the bar asking the bartender to show him her tits, and we're trying to get him out of here. And he's just, hey, well, sell me a call. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
So, anyways, if you're at Game Fair and you want to get in a fight,
me. I'll sell you a call.
yeah.
Unless you're that guy.
I don't think.
God.
I don't know. Are we gonna do our little?
I think we will. Let's have
But I don't know.
Circus.
But the second week, maybe we should do it like Friday night, because Saturday night
is that food truck.
we gotta go.
go to.
We gotta go to the food truck festival.
Yeah, I like food trucks.
Friday night would be the night to do that, but I don't know what to do.
I don't know.
How's that?
As long as we don't go back to that barbecue place that Jurgis and I went
Is it
to.
just going to be, are you going to Game Fair?
The second
Minnesota
weekend.
barbecue, not.
So it'll be
not
you
it.
three
Oh,
second
yeah.
weekend.
Yeah.
It was good, but it wasn't like, yay.
Then how am I getting home? Because he has a vehicle?
You're flying,
Yeah, you're
dude.
flying, buddy.
Oh, shit.
You ever been on a plane?
I need Xanax.
Oh my god! How many times have you flown?
Once.
That's it.
No, twice.
What's with these people on this side of the state?
Yeah, you guys just don't
They
leave.
live in
My
They
parents
need to
don't
leave.
have money for vacations, okay?
Shouldn't
Deal
have so
with
many
it.
kids.
Damn.
We used
Yeah.
to go on a couple trips, but we'd always drive.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper when you have. There's 3 of you.
I mean, technically,
Five.
we are driving, but then
Yes,
you're
we
flying.
are.
5 of you?
You're flying back.
Oh yeah, I would not.
That's gonna be one hell of a
fly
road
5.
trip for me the entire time over there.
I'm excited for it. Do you want Matt to come with you?
You want to go to Indiana for a week?
No, I need him to make calls.
Yeah, that is kind of
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
work.
it's kinda
from
the glue.
I can work from a computer, so.
We do need to make money.
We sure do.
But
And if we
yeah,
don't
so
have
because
Matt-
we have both weekends at Game Fair, because it's like we drive to Game Fair first weekend, then to North Dakota, and then back to Game Fair, and then I go to Indiana to go home because I, no offense to Minnesotans, but I don't want to hang out with you for an extra week when I don't have to, and then I go to Wisconsin.
That was offensive.
Wisconsin. I'm curious to see how the Wisconsin show goes.
Yep.
Yeah, for a while. I mean, I've heard nothing but good things about the old one day.
It keeps increasing too.
Yeah, it's just one day.
It's. I mean, it's big. I looked at the map. There's a lot of vendors.
Yeah, there was like 100 and was there?
Over 100.
Yeah.
Wonder
Well, I
why
mean,
they
it
wouldn't
was-
do
it-
2 days.
It probably just fell, but I mean that was the area that when Ducks Unlimited
yeah.
held their thing, it was there. So it has the population and the interest to support a large scale event. But I mean it's the same thing like Game Fair, not to completely trash whatever Chuck's got going on, but like 2 weekends and separating them, it's unique. But it's
A lot.
Logistically, for a West Coast
Logistically,
company.
it is-
For
it is
most, I mean,
tough
even
to do.
fucking Boss isn't showing up because logistically is not
It's too
easy.
much,
I mean,
man. It's
Christ,
too
you're
much.
either staying there all week,
Yep.
and then you're paying for all the hotel, paying for all the food, all that kind of shit. You got to sell an ass load of product or make an impression that
Yeah.
2 weekends.
And then there's people like us. You gotta go home with old Dane. At least, I mean, no.
Well, I mean, it's no different though. We're very fortunate that like in Minnesota we have a second family basically with Gavin and Riley
and
and
Peyton.
Peyton and everybody that like we're able
Tommy.
to.
Vassallo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and we're
Joey.
able to stay and do things where like a lot of other companies can't. So that's literally the only reason that Game Fair works for us.
It is fun. We do have a great time.
How many
with it.
years
yeah.
have you guys been going to that?
Yeah, this will be our 7th year or 8th year.
I think it's 5.
That's it.
Yeah.
18, 17,
sure it's 5.
17, 18. When did Michael Mitchell leave?
Right at that time,
Hey, Michael, when did you leave our
he
company?
left because of Game Fair.
One fucking flight and you
One
were
flight
out.
and you were done. That
Oh,
was so
9
funny.
years ago, we were at Oregon Waterfowl Festival.
Oh God. Look at those
Here was our old
shirts.
booth.
Look at those shirts.
Nice.
Yeah, the old
Didn't
pro
the-
staff shirts. I found them on sale
have
at
one of
the
those.
Eddie Bowers.
There's polos.
Oh, no. We ordered them.
ordered them.
And they ordered all mediums.
Yeah, he messed up all the sizes.
Dude, I still have one at my house. I found it in the lower unit. I was like,
They're nice shirts. They're super comfortable.
Pat comes in here, and I'm just wearing it. Zach and I are both wearing button-ups. He's like, I didn't bring my pro staff shirt. And I was like, I'm like, Pat, I don't have Pacific Calls anywhere.
Anything Pacific.
You don't have to wear the pro staff. It doesn't have to say pro staff on your shoulder, bro. Oh, okay. I just didn't know if there was like a code for us what we had to wear. It's a social hour, bro.
We should implement dress code for social events.
Oh yeah, suits.
We are gonna get some duck camp shirts for this year's show season, so I'm pretty stoked about that.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Some nice little lightweight button ups. They are very. I have one of the lightweight ones, and it is honestly very breathable.
I'm excited, but my first 2 options were sold out.
Yeah,
yeah. That I know that is a bummer.
Yeah,
but you'll be fine.
Everything's.
I
heard you're getting the pheasant shirt.
He is. That's the one he sent me.
What the fuck's a pheasant shirt?
Has orange on it.
What's the problem?
Yeah, perfect. What's the deal with that?
That's head of the pheasant department at Pacific Calls.
It's a big wing.
Yeah, some guy at the Ducks Unlimited thing this last weekend, he's like, "You guys make quail call?" No, we don't. But I showed him my old one that Dad had.
Yeah.
He's like, and his buddy bought a whistle, and he comes up, he's like, "That whistle is almost there to make quail noises." It's like, well, I guess we found our new market. But we did have a pretty cool event here this last weekend. Ducks Unlimited, they had their Washington State banquet. And so it was for all the chairmen, major donors, general public. Everyone was able to come to the banquet. We held the social hour here at the shop. We had 20-ish people, I'd say.
Yeah.
And it was just a lot of people that do work and have been with Ducks Unlimited for a long time. And I feel very fortunate to be able to host all of them and have that relationship with Ducks Unlimited. And we've had a real strong relationship with Ducks Unlimited through a lot of years. And so it's just kind of nice to put some.
It's way better than inviting him to the old place on Argonne.
Yeah.
I mean, like, hey, you want to come get
so if you
murdered?
can listen really well, because it's super fucking loud in here.
No, yeah, right. You walked in and it was like, this is a scene out of Saw 4. Like, there are several ways to die.
No one's died here?
You guys are able to work in here?
Yeah, that was,
They, DU, I want to say thank you. They did give us a plaque. I can't remember what the actual name of it was. Jörg, if you can grab that. But we do appreciate that. Kirk is our regional director over here, and he's the one that, there we go. Nice up and close. Gratitude of recognition, Pacific Calls. So we've been able to help with them, and they've been able to help us through all these years. And so awesome relationship, great people to work with, and excited to see where it all goes.
Yeah.
They did give Archie a Green Wing membership.
Oh, yeah?
Until he's 18.
21.
21. And so I guess his name is going on a rock down at the, I think Umatilla Refuge.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
That was pretty neat. So we, really appreciate that as well.
I think they call it like a legacy sponsorship or something like that. They always have a print at a banquet that you can sponsor.
Purchase that,
Purchase for a kid's thing. I got 3 kids, so I can't afford that.
Oh, that guy's got way too many kids. You have one
rock,
kid?
Paper,
Okay.
scissors to see who's going on the rock.
Who wants their name on the rock?
Just tell them they got it.
They go down 20 years later. My dad lied to me.
Just going to laser engrave a rock and go put it there.
My whole life is a lie.
No.
But we had Paul Sullivan here. Man, what a duck lord, he's history of duck hunting, I'd say, in Washington State, one of the OGs. It was cool to sell him a duck call. I've hunted with him a couple times at the old famous Paul's Pond, and watching that old man pick up a duck call and blow, you can see the thousands of ducks that he's killed in his eyes. You're like, I'm just stoked you're touching our product right now, because the amount of change that he's brought into our area. The conservation that he has been able to teach a lot of people. The guy is genius. He took a piece of dirt and made it one of the best duck ponds, I'd say, this side of the Mississippi that I've ever seen, heard of, been a part of. Not even been a part of. I paid to go hunt it. I'm not a part of it by any means. No. But it was super cool to have someone like that to come into our shop, pick up a duck call, and purchase it. So, because the guy definitely knows his way around a duck call. I will give him that. That's for damn sure.
The ins and outs.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That's for damn sure. So, but no, we had there was Clancy, Pat, Zach, and I, and that was about it, right? From the kind of the PC crew.
Yeah, Stefan was supposed to show up, but what do you know? Never did.
Yeah, weird. No, he just miscalculated his trestles.
His she shed.
And there's a little bit of a whoop, whoopie, whoop.
He was pretty upset about that.
Oh, man. He calls it like
That's what you get for hiring
yourself. You and Higley's a couple beers deep. Not doing math right.
Square.
Stefan, good home inspector, carpenter.
Not so much.
Great home inspector. Great home
Judge your carpentry.
Yeah, exactly. But don't hire him. So we did that. We had that here at the shop. And then we were invited to go to the banquet at the Marabou. So that was pretty fun. Won some things. Pat put one of my tickets in the Aces drawing. And so I won an Aces duck call. But luckily,
on the lanyard.
Luckily, there was a gentleman there that needed a Aces duck call, and he had a sweet Ducks Unlimited light, and so I traded him. Zach, can you pull that up? Yep, that'll go up. Yep, there we go. I love that thing. Yep.
It's nice.
We'll have to make some of those.
I got to plug her in.
Yeah, we should make that shape too.
Yeah, exactly. We should.
Easy.
Thanks, Buck.
Yeah.
Boom. Yep.
She green.
It's a statement right there.
Leaning on that TV.
Shatters TV.
Yeah. So yeah, no, good time with DU. We really appreciate
Don't
their
touch the table.
Yeah, don't bump it. We really appreciate their support and everything we've been able to do, and for what's going to happen in the future as well. Some big exciting things. So
I'm convinced that I shouldn't spend any more money at Ducks Unlimited banquets.
yeah. Well,
I didn't win
Ducks think
shit.
differently.
I was joking because Voss was at our table, and so she wins a gun at every banquet. It seems like that she goes to. So I kind of was going to give her my tickets, but then Pat took them, and I won an Aces.
Your own duck call that you donated. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, really appreciate that one. I did get a sweet fireplace, or that solo stove.
Yep.
That thing's pretty sick.
Is it engraved with Ducks Unlimited on it?
I don't think so.
That'd be a hell of
It's
a
got a duck
engraver.
head on it.
It does?
Yeah, not our duck head. Not yet.
Thanks.
Not yet. Exactly. Collab's coming soon.
No, I'm just saying we'll put that bitch in our laser
We
engraver.
cannot fit that in our laser.
I don't know if the bed goes deep enough.
We got it. We can do it.
Okay, we'll take it apart.
No, I'm just going to give you a Dremel tool and be like, Zach, draw this.
Carve this out.
Okay, we'll see how it goes.
No kidding. So, but yeah, that was last weekend. That was this weekend. Hopefully, everyone has a safe weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody come back with their fingers because we
Please.
need them to push buttons.
Yes, 100%, and buff and sand, and a lot of other things that you do with your fingers.
Good thing for me, there's text, like voice to type, so I can just like talk in a microphone and say what I need. Yeah.
No one's allowed to shoot fireworks now.
Nope.
I don't plan on shooting the fireworks.
I love
It's already
fireworks.
it's already been delegated. I'm just gonna sit there and watch.
I love them, but last year I had such a realization of I spent like $200 and it was like
Gone like
2
that.
minutes. Yeah, and I was like, I can't do that this year.
Underwater firecrackers. Now those are fun.
Now I like to
Maybe
throw in
or
mortars
something,
in the
yeah.
water. Now that's sick.
Now we're talking.
Yep. I have a little stand.
Fishing.
Boom.
So
Salmon fish.
this little kid that we used to go to 4th of July, like his parents' house for 4th of July, his parents just gave him a bunch of underwater firecrackers for fishing in their pond, catch these little bluegill. He's like, you want to see something funny? Puts it in their mouth, lights it, lets them go, and just poof, and then the fish floats back up.
I
like a
can't.
submarine or
That's
No.
an implosion, not
Yeah.
an explosion. There's a difference.
I can't be playing with fireworks anymore. They might not call me 10 toes anymore. Something
Yeah, you'll
goes
be
wrong.
9.
Yeah.
that'd be weird. You'd be walking even on the one side,
Yeah.
heavy
A little lopsided.
a little bit. So yeah,
They say it throws your balance off.
sure. I would imagine, but you kind of need them.
I was at school with a kid who had web toes.
Oh yeah.
He drank.
We went over this
was he a
last
swimmer?
4th of July
Oh yeah.
podcast, I think.
He only
That's where
drank.
10 toes came from.
Oh. He only,
That's where it came from.
That's where I got the idea.
I like it.
he only drank milk, so I think that had
Milk?
something to do with it. Yeah.
God damn it, Josh.
He had web.
Say milkshake. Now say milk.
I've got to kill myself.
Oh, okay. Well, I think
That's the end of this.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, America.
Yeah. Oh, pay attention to the website. We're gonna in the Instagram. We're gonna have hopefully a 4th of July specialty call coming out.
Came here to bang.
We're gonna do it. We came here to bang on a no name. Whoa! All right, we'll catch you later.